I'm Laura from Affinitas and I'm here to bust some myths about heat pumps. Busting myths about heat pumps. So heat pump is generating hot water, heating, and it can also produce cooling, of course, because it's just a chiller working in reverse. Heat pumps can produce hot water ranging from 30 degrees C anywhere up to 95 degrees C, depending on the type of heat pump and the type of refrigerant you're using in that heat pump. Most buildings are heated with hot water or heated water, so you might have a radiator, you might have underfloor heating, you might have air handling units. Particularly in commercial buildings, you might have unit heaters as well, which are blowing warm air into your building space. So all the heat pump is doing is generating heating the same way that a gas boiler or an oil boiler or an electric boiler will be. The difference is that to have a high efficiency system, you want the heat pump to be running at a slightly lower temperature than a gas boiler would run. If you were to buy something like a propane heat pump, which are now widely available on the market, they can generate temperatures of 70 degrees C plus. So that means that you could more or less take out a boiler that's generating 80 degrees C, put in a heat pump generating 70, 75 degrees C, and you probably wouldn't see much difference in the heat output in your building. If you are doing any fabric improvements in the building, that means that you are reducing the heat demand and you're able to keep the heat in much longer. So therefore you could potentially get away with reducing the flow temperature from your heat pump, allowing it to work efficiently but still satisfying the heat demand in the building. You may have to do some emitter upgrades, so you might have to change the heat exchanger in your air handler. You may have to upgrade some radiators. That's something that when somebody comes to look at your building, they should look at the whole building as a whole and investigate that in more detail. But the answer is, can they work in the UK and can they keep my building warm? Yes, absolutely, because they're generating hot water which is being emitted out from your air handlers and radiators as normal.